Hey guys, thanks for coming to the channel. I just wanted to make a couple points before we get into today's video. Number one, this is about spring break. It's going to be the first of several that we do because spring break lasts several weeks here. And my nephew's coming into town. We're going to be doing a full day at the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom with him. So we're really going to get in depth on the crowds and check it out. So first of many. Number two, just wanted to ask you guys to subscribe. Look, we're a small channel. We're getting started. We want to keep YouTube diverse, full of new channels and new content. And the way that's going to happen, the way you can help facilitate that is just by taking 1 second, going down with your mouse and clicking on the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. And with that, onto the video. Super Mickey's ready to go. You know, we used to have one of these on our, remember antennas? Yeah. Antennas are a thing of the past now, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I used to have an antenna stopper when we lived in LA. Problem was the ears were plastic, and every time we went in their garage in Hollywood, it would clip the roof and Mickey's ears would pop right off. So I just had basically a black ball as an antenna stopper to do music, so I stopped buying them. And then Super Mickey came into our lives. Beautiful wife's driving us. We're on Western Way. We are heading into the belly of the beast. It is a Tuesday night. It is 6:46
on March 12th.
Yep, basically the start of spring break. I mean, I guess we're about a week into spring break.
It is. Well, I think this is the first week for most people.
Yep.
And you know, like over the next, I don't know, 6-7 weeks, everybody else will go on spring break too. So we have a lot of friends and family in Texas, and
yep.
Most of my friends, it's their spring break. I think it's your sister's.
That's right.
Break.
Yeah.
She's a teacher, and
Houston ISD, shout out.
Yeah. So at least it's spring break for Texas right now.
Yes, it's spring break. In case you don't know, it rotates around the country. So if you live in Florida, the impact on you is like 6, 7, 8 weeks. Because every different region of the country has it at a different time, and they all come down here. So it's not just 1 week of insanity, it's basically 2 months worth.
Which is really funny, because when we were on the West Coast, it was the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of tourists come to LA.
Yeah, for Disneyland, that's right.
Yeah, well, and not just Disneyland, just LA in general.
That's true, because the whole place is a tourist destination.
Yeah, for sure.
So, at least we have an extra hour of daylight. That's wonderful. We're passing Coronado Springs here on the left, the closest resort. Our home away from home. We love that place. So yeah, we are anxious to see what the crowds look like. We're really just going for a walk. Amber wanted to enjoy the beautiful weather. We're still in the 70s. I missed the Millennium Falcon. We both love the park. It's arguably, depending on the day, our favorite park. So we're just gonna go get some exercise, see how the crowds are, and take you along with us. And we have arrived. So when you get here this late, usually there's nobody manning the parking stands, and that looks to be the case tonight. Yeah, they're just green light and go right through. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, no.
Maybe?
No, I told a lie.
Maybe?
I totally do.
Maybe? Bye. Thank you. Have a good day.
Psych. We totally had to do it. There is a point where they cut that off, though.
So it's 6:54. I think it's 7 o'clock.
Okay. But most of the cars were leaving. There's the Skyliners. Yay.
I always forget. Sorry if you hear that bump.
So here we go. And Tower of Terror. There she is. And a very bright sun. All right, I'm going to turn off until we get up to the gates. We'll see you there. Well, that's encouraging. There's no line to speak of to badge in. So far, so good. What do you think, beautiful wife?
It doesn't look crazy yet. Let's get in there and see.
No, and you know what's crazy? How crazy beautiful you are. Well, if you want to celebrate St. Patrick's Day at Disney World, they got you covered with merch. How much is this? It's money.
They're $25 each when you buy 2 right now.
There you go, $25 each, you can buy 2. And you'll be lucky. So I told Amber I wanted to take a little detour tonight to see this bad boy. This is the production actual tank that was used in Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. So Sean Connery, Harrison Ford, the people who played the Nazis, they were all on this thing. It's awesome. Actually, in the movie, I think it was a Turkish tank. The Nazis were borrowing it, right? Yeah, I was feeling nostalgic because I used to work in Hollywood. I used to work on a movie lot where Mad Men filmed, and I worked at Netflix for a couple of years. Used to go on a lot of sets, and sometimes you just miss being around the magic of the movies. Now, what I don't know is over here, I don't know if this was actually used in the movie. But yeah, see, that's not a Nazi symbol. It's, I believe that's like the Turkish kingdom the Nazis were working with in the film. Every time I come here and see Indiana Jones stuff, I want to go home and watch the Indiana Jones movies, including the bad ones. I'm a sucker for them all. Well, it's not a production actual, but it's still pretty darn cool. I think this hat is 40 feet tall, and behind it is the Ewok Village. But there's a 45-minute wait for Star Tours tonight. That's how you know it's spring break. This is usually a walk-on or a 5-minute wait, but 45 minutes tonight. You wouldn't know it though. Look, people are just going right in. Yeah, 45 minutes. I still miss the speeder bike. They used to have a speeder bike here you could sit on. Correction, it's a 40-minute wait, not a 45-minute wait. Not much better. They are adding some new vignettes though. Are those active now?
I think they're active in April. I forget what the exact date was, but I think it's the very beginning of April.
So it's a 40-minute wait without even the new material. Spring break, y'all. This is new since the last time we game. Hydraulics. It's like your typical quick service. You can get alcohol here, at least beer, cotton candy, popcorn, different kind of fare. Did they tear down the fountain for this though?
I don't think so. I think it's still in there.
Oh, let's go check it out. This is in front of Muppet World.
Yeah, definitely not. It's
oh, good.
Still there.
The fountain is preserved, thank God. Yeah, there it is. Well, we found a 10-minute wait, so we're gonna go into Muppet Vision 3D. Amber's never done this. I've done it a few times, but it's always a crowd pleaser.
There is just 3 minutes until the next showing of Muppet Vision 3D. Just 3 minutes until the next show.
Look at that, they said 10, it was only 3. Scoreboard. I'd watch that movie as long as Johnny Depp's in it.
Don't you mean Kermie Depp?
Kermie Depp, nice.
Wheelchairs and their parties.
Put on your glasses, Edward. Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask. That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, lady.
For the comfort and safety of
Look at this awesome building they're not doing anything with. They should turn this into a, well, anything really. But I love the Kermit statues. So, beautiful wife, Amber, what did you think of the show?
I loved it. I think I've seen that at DCA. So
You had seen the show.
I just forgot. I've never been to this one. Like, I thought maybe they were like slightly different, you know?
I don't know if it's in my head, but I remember an older version where like Gonzo was Super Gonzo and he got blasted into the back of the theater. But
Well,
now
I mean,
maybe I'm
something
thinking
happened in the back of the theater here. So, but I also
Swedish
remember
Chef,
that.
yeah.
I also remember that happening in like Mickey PhilharMagic too.
Oh, maybe.
And it was Donald that got right. Like, I don't know.
We'll consult
So
with PhilharMagic as
we're
soon as
gonna have
possible.
to. But I think that building used to actually be like
A gift
store.
shop?
Yeah.
Like a
I
Muppet
think
shop?
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know because we haven't lived here forever, but
Nice and quiet back here, Muppet Land. Pizza Rizzo's over here. Mama Melrose, one of our favorite restaurants, believe it or not, back here. But yeah, so 10-minute wait for spring break. You're not going to pass that up because I think every line we're going to show you from here to the way out, it's going to be a lot more than 10 minutes. Well, at almost 8 o'clock on a Tuesday during spring break, it's a 55-minute wait for Rise of the Resistance. I'm stunned, actually. I don't think that's too bad. Who are we kidding? That's not going to keep the Empire away. Let's go check out Smuggler's Run. But yeah, not too congested back here. What a beautiful night. Never gets old looking at this bad boy. She is a beauty. It'd be really cool if you could go in there. Anyways, Millennium Falcon obviously is right out front of Smuggler's Run, which has a 45-minute wait. So only 10 minutes worse or better than Rise of the Resistance. God, this land really pops at night. So, I mean, granted, it's we're getting towards closing time, but I was afraid to come here. I thought it was going to be way busier than this, and it's actually not too terrible. So, take note, folks. There's a Kylo Ren ship. If anybody noticed the original concept art for this land, that was originally going to be a First Order TIE fighter, and I'm kind of bummed they didn't keep it. I think the TIE fighter is a much more distinctive. It's from the old trilogy, it's from the new trilogy. But they went with this. I guess this one, because they can walk up that ramp. Can't do that with a TIE fighter, but still. And then over here, to pour a drink out for my homies, over at the Galactic Star Cruiser. This is where you used to come in from the shuttle to the Halcyon. They should just turn that into a regular hotel. Let us go over there and hang out. But yeah, beautiful night. And again, the crowds, not bad. If you want some blue milk, no wait, folks. Come on out. Well, we're back to Toy Story Land, and again, it's just not that crowded. Granted, there's only about 90 minutes left for the park, but Alien Swirling Saucer is a 20-minute wait, which isn't too bad. We're having a debate on whether or not we should ride it. I'm sure Buzz thinks we should. I don't know, should we go for it?
Let's go see how long Slinky Dog Dash is.
Yeah, let's go check out the wait for Slinky Dog. Again, this is the advantage of being a season pass holder. Even a 20-minute wait, it's like, we're good.
Good luck and have fun.
You ready to do this?
I'm ready. I'm never ready.
Oh my gosh. We decided to wait the 20 minutes and it was actually like 17. So
Here we go.
not so bad. Let's go, guys.
So this is happening.
So the longest wait of the night that we've seen so far, 90 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash, guys. 90 minutes. But it's definitely worth it. We're not gonna wait. Toy Story Mania is only 15 minutes. That's actually not so bad. 15 minutes for standby.
That's usually like an hour.
It is. Look at the rest of...
I will say, I like the only thing
I do love Toy Story. We also went to Rodeo Roundup. There he is. Oh no. We went to Rodeo Roundup like the first weekend it opened, and it's actually legit.
This is the bomb.
Yep. We'd eat there again.
I'd eat that right now.
Uh-oh. Nope. Not tonight. It's a school night, guys.
Yeah, the last ride we're going to survey tonight in terms of ride is Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, 45-minute wait. I'm actually surprised. This usually calms down toward the end of the night. I desperately miss the Chinese theater in Hollywood. That is one of the things in Hollywood that's arguably better than it is here. It is one of the finest projection screens on the planet. It's an IMAX, it's laser IMAX. A lot of the premieres are held there. If you ever get a chance here in Los Angeles, I highly recommend it. But we do love this ride too. But we are certainly not going to wait 45 minutes. I think it's time to go home and have a late dinner.